Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest review and ending explanation of the movie called Singham. 3 Hindi blockbuster films used to be able to exist alone, separate from things like mythological soap operas and cheesy non-fiction shows on satellite television. However, that distinction has all but vanished in the last few years due to opportunism and sloth. The audience is left with conflicting thoughts. Adipi Rush was dark and religious yet utterly incompetent. This also holds true for Singham. Once more, it played like an advertisement for the tourism ministry's Ramayana trail while supposedly being an action potboiler and an Avengers-style team-up film. This newest installment in director Rohit Shetty's ever-expanding cop universe, which was preceded by 2 Singham flicks and a standalone Simba and Sooryavanshi, stars Ajay Devgan. Although the new movie is based on the Lord Ram myth, a disclaimer near the beginning states that neither its narrative nor its characters should be viewed as revered deities. This is an odd rule to apply on a Rohit Shetty movie. His characters, who are no more than sulky Supercope Bajirao Singham, only make sense as worshipped gods. Every time he arrives, solemn holy hymns are played. We are informed that he's the embodiment of deity. In the new movie, the DJ makes the incredibly smart decision to turn off the music as soon as he enters a nightclub. Singham, WHO has served in Goa and Mumbai, is currently assigned to Kashmir, where he is in charge of the local police's Special Operations Group. The movie begins with the arrival of an old foe, Omar Hafiz. Zubair, Hafiz's grandson, is a notorious drug kingpin who is enmeshed in Sri Lanka and determined to exact retribution. He reacts by kidnapping Singham's wife, Ramleela impresario Avni, after Zubair's ring is busted by Singham's new Shiva squad, a clandestine group of police officers without jurisdiction. The scariest part of Zubair's story is not his portrayal as Danger Lanka, a vicious, fire-breathing butcher, before he discloses his ultimate goal. Singham trailer lasted about 5 minutes. Aside from the anticipated appearances by Ranveer Singh and Akshay Kumar, it also gave away a number of surprises, including the film's main framing device, Ramayana, and the brief cameos by Deepika Padukone and Tiger Shroff. Shetty intercut snippets of Avni's Ramleela, which resembles a TV serial, with his stale and predictable action. Similar to a figure posing as Mrigaya to help with Sita Haran, the comparisons are incredibly odd. I couldn't understand Shroff's claripate-to-friendly Laxman, but at least helicopter-obsessed Bollywood star Akshay Kumar makes sense as Yatayu. The best thing that has ever occurred to this franchise is Sampad Outlaws, starring Ranveer Singh, which makes the most of his hour as the Bajrang Bali counterpart. The Lankadahan scene in the movie isn't very exciting or well staged, but Singh is still his typical silly self. "Sorry to inconvenience you, bro," he says to Zubair, playfully stretching those vowels like gum. Singh appears to be the only one who cares about the audience's enjoyment. These days, Devgan is a case-hardened cop who hardly ever grins on screen. The few mass moments Shetty creates for him are dulled by his seriousness. The neatly ridiculous idea of Singham cocking a finger and headshotting a thug, or appearing to do so, is not warmly received. Given the franchise's history, it is hard to ignore the religious and majoritarian messaging that penetrates every scene of Singham. Again, the words Ayodhya are frequently used, and the words Janki and Baki are parodied. Shetty would probably argue that his movie is an example of escapist enjoyment. However, it falls short by that metric as well. The final star assembly is just as shoddy and lacking in originality as the one that concluded Sooryavanshi. A heat death is approaching in the cop universe. Its lack of creativity cannot be concealed by any cameo, not even by a notably vivacious Bihar police officer. Ending explained in the movie, Ajay Devgan plays Bajirao Singham, who personifies Lord Ram. Ranveer Singh plays Lord Hanuman, who travels to Sri Lanka to save his wife Avni, who is portrayed by Kareena Kapoor as Sita. On this assignment, Singham plans to go with him. Arjun Kapoor's portrayal of Danger Lanka, the antagonist, is gripping. In order to save Avni, Singham and Simba travel to Sri Lanka as the story progresses. Danger Lanka, however, plans to murder Simba and Singham in anticipation of their arrival. Danger Lanka apprehends Singham and Simba upon their arrival in Sri Lanka and imprisons them alongside Avni. A bloody conflict breaks out between Singham and Danger Lanka in the last confrontation. To help Singham and Simba, Shakti, Satya, and Sorayavanshi band together. Danger Lanka eventually makes an attempt to escape, but was he ultimately killed by Singham? To find out the spoilers, watch the film. We want you to find out for yourself and don't want to give away the whole plot. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.